Today we are going to be talking about that bleeding after childbirth. Yes, you are thinking, oh, I thought it stopped, but now it has started again. I'm going to be explaining why. But before I talk about that, we're going to be talking about the different types of bleeding you are going to be seeing, which we call the stages of lochia. And I'm still going to be telling you when to rush and see the doctor, the signs that you will see that will make you to contact your doctor as soon as possible. So the first question is, what is this vaginal bleeding after childbirth? In medical term, it is known as lochia. Lochia. You can see the spelling on the board. I'm not really an English student, okay? But it's known as lochia or lochia. Yeah, that is what we call it. So lochial is a vaginal discharge. It's a discharge after birth, a vaginal discharge after birth that is made up of blood, mucus, and uterine tissue. It has this musty smell that is similar to that of your menstrual bleeding. Okay, so lochial has different stages after birth. In terms of the stages of lochial, we have 3 stages. Like I said, we have lochia rubra, lochia serosa, and lochial alba. Before I start explaining what to expect in these stages, I want you to know that every person is different. But lochia just follow this kind of progression. At the very beginning, it's usually heavy, bright red blood, something like that. But as time goes on, it decreases in quantity and the quality of blood. Let's put it that way. Okay, so now let's explain what you're expected to see in this different stage. First of all, let's talk about the lochial rubra. In lochia rubra, it usually flows like heavy period. When you say, oh, she's having a heavy period, that is what lochia rubra looks like. And also it lasts between 3 to 4 days. That heavy period you see, it lasts between 3 to 4 days. And sometimes you might see some little clots in the pad. You might see some little clots in the pad, and you might experience some mild period cramping. Those cramps you used to feel during your period, that's what you experience during these 3 to 4 days, which is the lochia rubra phase. And also, the color of the blood is actually dark or bright red. That is the first 3 to 4 days. You're expected to experience that lochia rubra phase, and this is what you're expected to see.